Can you guys hear me? I hope you can. Well, I'm doing my... At this point, it's not even once a month. It's not even once a month streams. It's like once every like 3 months. Loud and clear. That's good. That's good. Wow. What happened today, huh? Huh, chat? Oh my god. My Twitter notifications have been exploding for the past like 12 hours. It's been crazy. Yeah. It was a very chaotic day, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. I wonder what happened. Yeah, me too. Me too. I wonder what happened. Some big kind of catastrophic event happening on TL. Wow. But yes. FSP Gen 3. Oh my god, they're real. LAMENTUS is real. That's crazy. I woke up at 5 AM to see the Twitter accounts landing on my For You page. Damn. 5 AM. Just came home hours ago and checked my Twitter lol. It was crazy. Oh yeah, it has been going like mad these past like few hours. Like I woke up like before the announcement dropped, and I was just like, I was kind of like dissociating because my sleep schedule was like really cooked. But then like as soon as like the Twitter accounts and the trailers dropped, everything just went like boom. I'm like, oh my gosh. And all of a sudden it's just like stuff going everywhere and tweets everywhere and all that sort of stuff. And then I dissociated some more. But yeah. Now Ash, Carriel, and the Pepper guy are back on tweeting. We're going for round 2 once the rest of them wake up. They all seem to be America based, I think? Or like NA based. Hello, welcome in. I might just like spend some time just on here, like chatting and stuff. I'll put it over to the drawing screen anyways, but like I wanna talk. I wanna talk now. I wanna talk. Shiki practically lives in his art tag now. Yeah, there's been so much art in such a short amount of time. It's crazy, and I haven't been able to do anything because I've been at work. I've been a slave to capitalism. The dog boy might be French. I think the dog boy is EU. Oh yeah, EU time zone. I don't think any of them are Asia-friendly time zones. There goes my sleep schedule. Yeah, 07, all our sleep schedule. Nah, my sleep schedule has just been like, it's been cooked for a while, and I don't know like when it happened. I don't know when it happened. I don't know when it happened, cause like they're all like waking up now. It's kind of scary, but you know, whatever. Yeah. My sleep schedule's been cooked for the last 5 years. I am beyond help anyways. Too true. Honestly, it's by like my degree. My degree is just like, my uni degree is like cooking my sleep schedule. I'll be going to bed at like 6 or 7 AM trying to bug fix this one damn thing on my assignments. Man. I'm so unbelievably cooked yet so excited. Alright, who are you guys most excited for? Who has caught your eye so far within LAMENTUS? Shiki? Yeah. Shiki's funny. Like his first tweet, His first tweet was the number 15 copy pasta. That's so funny. Shiki and Leron, Fallen Angel and the Scientist Guy, Elias and Shiki and Leron. Elias, which is extremely unexpected. I'm seeing a lot of Shiki being mentioned. All interested in Shikigami. I kind of find that like Loki funny that like he's a Shikigami and his name is Shiki as well. That kind of makes me laugh. It's cute, funny and pretty for real. Yeah. I was originally going to do like another beforehand another one of the like the silhouette prediction arts, like the landscape ones, like the one that I did of Shiki. I was originally gonna do one for Elias as well, and then I got lazy and passed out. Also, he's a Shikigami. Yeah, I believe he is a Shikigami. 'Cause I remember, I think he mentioned it when he replied to me when I was just like making like funny tweets on the internet. But I believe he is a Shikigami. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. How am I gonna draw him? Okay. He has such a smug asshole look on his face. I want to punch him. We were legit confused if he was a ghost, a spirit, or something else. Yeah. I mean, a Shikigami is like, it's like somewhat similar to a spirit. It's like a summonable spirit or something. His voice awakens something in me. I was really impressed by Elias's voice acting. His voice acting was really good. And I watched his like debut preview trailer and I was just like, God damn, this man kind of cracked. Elias is so good with the lines too. Yeah, the lines were really good. It was very immersive. I felt like I was lying down on an operating table having dubious drugs injected into my veins. I mean, so that's like it's kind of hard to like see up close. Let me see if I can drag this in so I can get a better view of his face. Elias must be a voice actor or someone trying to become a voice actor. That evil laugh doesn't come naturally. He has yandere vibes, which I'm afraid I'm into roleplay or fiction. Nah, that's so true. I just until one look at it, I'm just like, oh shit, he's perfect for yandere. Wait, I hate this guy real. Hi Lucy. Hello. Damn, you hate everyone. Like the 2 times that you've like come into my stream is just like, yeah, it's just like you've just come in to type I hate this guy. And #1 hater Lucian Lunaris. He has like not you coming here ready to hate. He has like that's not true. I love little bro Leron. Okay, all right, fine. Yeah, it's very like, how do I describe his eye shape? It's like very like snake-like eyes, almost. Man, talking and drawing is like so hard. How do people do this? I swear I like say this like every single stream. I complain about like talking and drawing at the same time, but it's actually so hard. Like trying to multitask. Like I feel like I'm like not when I'm like not concentrating on like one thing, then I'm gonna like look back and like find out that I've like fucked up all of the anatomy. Draw a sketch and then do the line art while talking. Yeah. I feel you. I tried before and failed. It's hard doing two things at once. Yeah. Plus, like reading chat at the same time, because like I don't want to just like sit here in silence whilst you guys kind of just like watch me like put lines onto a digital canvas. Like that's like not fun, and I want to talk as well. So. But doing these streams just like really makes me just like really like hammers home. Just like, yeah, I am not cut out to be a streamer at all. I cannot. Maybe talk about your process for starters. That's the thing though. Like, I don't really know kind of like how to explain my art process. I just like I figuratively just like drink a can of Red Bull, pass out, and then wake up and there's like stuff on my canvas. Like that is like the whole like process of like art, of like my art. Red Bull mentioned. Yeah, every artist process, fuck around and find out. Actually, no, it's literally that. You guys drink whilst drawing? Sometimes I do. If I need to like numb my brain for a drawing, I might like drink alcohol whilst I'm drawing. Like I only have alcohol like once every month or something though. Yeah, I feel like I should just like make it exist first, and then like I can fix it later, you know. Alcohol makes me feel sleepy. Well, it is designed to. It is like a depressant after all, so it is supposed to like make you sleepy. But for me, it is just like I need to turn off my brain and and low-key like not think about what I'm drawing. So I'm going to have alcohol. No, I'm glad they gave him. I'm glad they gave him like eye bags. That's like one thing that was kind of like non-negotiable in this design. Is just like he needs to have eye bags. He needs to look insane and like sleep deprived, just like the rest of us, for real. You can't be insane without with a normal sleep schedule. I really want to give him like an insane expression, because drawing insane expressions is like so much fun. It is like low-key like one of my like favorite things to do. Like a guilty pleasure, I guess, drawing insane expressions. It's just like it's a lot of fun. It's like it's kind of therapeutic. I don't know how to explain it. You guys see that he's also got like heart eye toggle as well. That's pretty. That made me very normal. I wanted to I wanted to have a stroke and I wanted to throw up as well. I hope none of them come into chat whilst I am drawing. The hard eyes. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, what is this hair? Fuck this shit. Okay. It's barely been. It's barely been, and I'm already like complaining. Make it exist first. Make it exist. We can fix it later. This is just supposed to be like the blue line sketch anyways. I don't know why I'm like spending like so much time. It's so messy. Looks like it's like kind of like asymmetrically cut as well. Make it exist and make it perfect. I can't make it perfect because perfection doesn't exist. I can just try and make it look as good as I can. But we do not strive for perfection. We only strive for progress in this household. Because no art is perfect. I'm trying to like be less of a perfectionist when it comes to art nowadays. I'm trying to give myself like a little bit more leeway. Make it exist and then fucking ball with it, yep. I do appreciate how his design is like quite colorful as well. Like it's not just kind of like, it doesn't like fall under kind of like one uniform color. So I think that's nice that he's got like vibrant pops of like pink and yellow and green and stuff. I think that's very nice. Lock in. What the fuck is... Damn, what is that? The hell is that? Oh, I can't see that out of the sleeve, whatever, I'm just gonna copy it from the... I don't know how many drawings I will get through today. Depends on like how fast I can draw. Just like not that fast whilst I'm like talking and shit. I should draw one of the boys too. I'm lazy. Not gonna lie, like me for real. It's just like me when I'm like I should draw something, and then like I lie down on my bed and I'm just like, never mind. I'm gonna take a nap. Also, there are too many small details on his design. It's not too bad. There are like, it does have like details and stuff, but I don't think it's kind of like, Like it doesn't make me want to like neck myself like Altus's design or something. Altus's design. That's why I never like draw him in his full his original design, because like I can't stand drawing all those like feathers and the details and stuff. Make me want to kill myself. It's okay. I'm pretty sure he knows that his like design is a pain in the ass to draw, and that's why he doesn't even draw it. Lamau. It's funny how the splashes of colors is part of his clothes. Yeah. God bless he has baggy sleeves. Oh, fuck it. Altus is level 100 difficulty, Elias is level 20 if I'm being honest. Yeah, no, I feel that way. I feel that way as well. Like, Elias I think is just like, he's pretty simple to draw, at least like from like what you can see here. Like Leron would be a lot harder to draw because he's got all of those damn tattoos. He's got all of those like damn tattoos and like all of this shit and that shit and all the chains and the necklace and stuff like that. Like I think Leron is more of a pain to draw. For me, he's like not necessarily harder, just more of like a pain in the ass. I love characters with like tattoo designs, but like, oh my god, when it comes down to like actually like drawing the tattoos, hell nah. No, Loki, I'm just like thinking of like whenever his reference sheet gets released, I'm thinking of just like like drawing all of his like tattoos on a separate canvas and then like turning them to like Clip Studio Paint stamp brushes so I could just like stamp them on his body. Just save myself like the pain and the anguish. Please do it, you will save lives. I'm probably not allowed to like upload it or something, but I did see like someone in the someone had done like something similar with like all of By the Beat's little gemstone like details and like accessories, and they just like released it on like a Google Drive or something like that. So I don't know, maybe that's like a possibility in the future. I'm gonna like delete this for now so that I don't have to like keep switching so frequently. I didn't realize it's a tiny figure on the side of the screen. Yeah, that's me. That's what I look like IRL, guys. I'm 50 centimeters tall. I look like that, and I'm 2D. I'm like Pac-Man, or like Mr. Game & Watch. And I live under your bed. So if you hear like scuffling sounds in the kitchen, that's like me raiding your pantry for all of your like for all of your Tim Tams late at night. Just a little creature. You can live in my room instead. There's no space. There's no space under my bed. Not with that attitude. Not with that attitude. I can make space under there. I'll open up like an ender portal there or something. What if I don't have any Tim Tams? Oreos are a fine substitute. I'll accept those as well. Hello, welcome in. Sorry, if I'm like, if I go silent, it means I'm like trying to lock in. Sketching is like so hard to do live. I'm fine with like coloring is like fine, but sketching is so hard. Lock in, lock in. You guys should draw alongside me. Oh, we can hold each other hostage to draw real good. art hostage stream. You best be drawing. You best be drawing, buddy. Just like imagine my little goober, like just imagine me with a pistol holding a gun to your head and being like, you better lock in. You best be drawing. To lock in together. You guys like hooded eyes. Leron and how do you guys say his name? Kalen? Is that how you guys say his name? I don't know. Fuck. I've been saying it as Kalen. Yeah, that's how he said it. Okay. That's good. I'm not butchering names, thank God. watching the trailer on repeat and I still don't know how to pronounce it. I'm dead after watching Leon and Elias debut PV. Because Leon calling us princess and Elias calling us sweetheart. The pet names on day 1 is crazy behavior. I think we need to have like +1 prisoner because of that. That's insane. That's insane behavior. Me no likey. Thumbs down emoji. Do you think they're as freaky as Ravenous though they're out freaking them? Okay, not gonna lie. To be fair, I don't know if anyone can out freak Ravenous. Ravenous are like working on another level. Like they freaks, but I don't know if they're as freaky as Ravenous. Ravenous are just kind of like in like another stratosphere. The fact they're trying to match it is crazy. Yeah, that's true. They're trying. Okay, like this is still all kind of like pre-debut stuff. Chat. This is all like pre-debut. Like give it. We need to like give them. We need to like give them like a week or something, and like we need to give them a week to like see who comes out on top and like see who's like a bottom. Ravenous has Altus and Malum. Yeah, exactly. Ravenous has like Altus, Malum, and Nyx. My fucking notifs are popping off because they're awake now. I think we should see after debut. Yeah, we need to watch for like after debut. After debut will like show us everything. Man, I was gonna like work on like Niji like my like Niji JP thing that like fucking I was working on like a fucking like thumbnail and stuff. I was gonna draw that today, and then FSB dropped Lamentus on us, and I was just like, never mind. Guess I'm not doing that. Okay, I can work on that another day. I still have time. Copium. Eyebrows are really thin. Can't wait for the debut, which is unfortunately 8 AM for me. Oof. Oof. I think it's like, for me, I think it's 11 AM for me. So it's like, it's at a reasonable time, but I constantly wake up like at like 12. I constantly wake up at like 12 PM because of my cook sleep schedule. So it's just like, I'm gonna have to set like 5 alarms or something. $2 AM for me. Yikes. Yikes. It's okay, guys. Even if you can't catch a live, that's why we have VODs. That's why we have VODs, baby. No, I'm gonna wake up for it. Oh, you do you. I can't tell anyone. I can't tell anyone what to do, especially not with my sleeping habits. I wonder why Lucy said in particular that he likes Leron specifically. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Guys, I might be cooked. Chat, I might be cooked. I just got a notice that Kaylin liked my drawing stream tweet. Shit. we might be cooked. Uh-oh. Oh fuck. That's not good. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna be drawing with anxiety now. Ah! Yeah, if he just sits there and he doesn't say anything, then what I don't know will not hurt me. Don't incentivize him. Don't incentivize them. Drawing so hard today. Oh my gosh. You guys are funny. You guys are real funny, huh? You think you guys are so funny. I feel like just by like the way that he sounds, Leon sounds like he speaks Spanish. Like he sounds like he Espanol. Just by the way that he talks, he sounds like he is a Spanish speaker. I think he replied in Spanish to a tweet. It wouldn't surprise me if he speaks Spanish. Oh shit. Where is the... This is the first thing that popped up on my feed. Welcome in. We're just chilling, we're vibing, we're locking in. Love it, thank you. Yeah, what kind of music do you guys listen to whilst you draw, whilst you lock in? What's your lock-in music? What you got playing right now? Event streams. No, what? That's space. That's space. I respect that. I can't put streams on in the background whilst I'm drawing. I get too distracted. It's too distracting for me to have a stream on in the background. Like watching Phasma videos lately. Zenny streams are anime openings. Sometimes I put anime openings on. Right now I've just got Pokemon music playing in the background. On my side, you guys can't hear it, but... I can only focus with Ventus streams because he usually talks about games I have no idea about. They're so funny. Truly, that is just like got no idea what you're talking about, King. But I fuck with that. Oh shit! The liquefy tool is going crazy right now. Help! My Clip Studio Paint is lagging. Stop. Oh, my Clip Studio Paint is like breaking right now. Why is it doing this? Help. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ, what was that? He talks about them with so much pageantry, even though he crushes out afterwards. Venture's so funny. I just remember seeing I remember seeing like a tweet that was just like who rage baits and who gets rage baited the most in like Niji Sanji, and like for like the rage baiters it was like Luca and Doppio, and then the people that get rage baited is like it was like Vox and Vanta. It was really funny. Like, I feel like Vanta's like Loki, the person that like he says that he's not going to get like rage baited, but then he gets rage baited the most, and I find that like very funny about him. Oof, my neck is creaking. Every time we go rage bait success in chat, he goes, "No, bro, do y'all even know what rage baiting is? That's so funny." He gets rage baited by you guys telling him that you rage baited him successfully. Ah, that's so funny. Eleven, please. He's too funny. I hope he never goes bald. Me too. I hope Vantacobringer never goes bald. He deserves to have hair on his head. So true. Please, Mr. Crowbringer, never go bald. You're too funny for that, King. Probably could have drawn on a smaller canvas. Sometimes drawing on a bigger canvas isn't better. my keyboard is in Chinese. Okay. That was weird. Ooh, hold on. So many clothing folds in here. My brain does not want to comprehend. Good morning, Arian. What time is it for you? Oh, 7 a.m. Man, I follow. That's 7 a.m. is when I go to sleep. 7 a.m. is when I hit the bitty bye bye. Getting ready for let me get into my car and I can VC. Okay. And just send me a message on Discord like whenever you're ready. Why is the hate me counter still there? I couldn't be I don't know, like I couldn't be bothered like taking it off, so like it's just funny, okay? It's just funny. So we're keeping it there. You just have to press the I to hide it. Tomato, doesn't matter. Or whatever. Whatever, pickleball. Can't see his hands properly. Catching strays and I wasn't even awake. Which layer is... Frick. Fuck. I didn't even draw here. She hates me, Chad. I never said that. I was just keeping track. I was keeping track of the times you said that you hate me. So if anything, I should be the one saying that. content issues for me to argue about this properly. We're in a quad now, and it's too early. It's too early for Ace Attorney. Lucky I found that like my drawings kind of look better when I like do them like really messily. I don't know why. Just because I'm like not focused on kind of like being as much of a perfectionist, so it just like looks better to me. This is like something I've noticed. So I'm trying to like be a lot more kind of like loose-handed with drawing now. Hello, Ilaric. Have fun working. We are just chilling and vibing here. What is this slave doing? It's also like what I think is fun is to see what like what design traits have carried over from the preview sketches that are like posted during the announcements. I think it's very fun to see kind of like what's changed and like what's been like kept, because I really like that they kept kind of like the burnt / like melted tie for Elias. I think that's very fun. details are so blurry. Bless the liquefy tool. If I didn't have liquefy, I would not be an artist. Arin is going to join now. Hold on, let me show that. Discord audio.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
You guys here?
Hi.
Here, Arin.
Oh yeah.
Me. Increase her foodie. Hello. How are you?
I'm so tired.
I mean, it is like 7 AM for you.
Oh, can't hear you. Hello, hello.
Anyways,
Oh.
How are you feeling about LAMENTUS?
Oh my god.
Wait, I need to turn you up a little bit.
He calls you princess in his freaking PV. When I heard that, okay.
Wait,
no,
wait,
let me explain
which
yesterday.
one? Liron?
Yeah, I think he actually goes by Lyron.
Is that how it's pronounced? I've been pronouncing it Liron this entire time. I
It
thought it was
happened too, and then I heard his PV, and I was like, oh, it's not Liron, it's Lyra.
What? What?
I think, unless I'm remembering it incorrectly.
I need to listen to the debut like PV again. I think because I think I'm like missing.
First of all, um, first of all, yesterday I was like out of the house for 12 hours, right?
Mhm.
And I had to be around children for 11 of them.
Ew.
The moment I get home, freaking Gen 3 Twitters are announced and the
boy.
promo vid and everything. And I was like, I'm so brain dead for this. And you know what else I got the moment I got home?
What?
I got a message from a friend who was like, Roscoe did lore at the end of his Pokemon VOD. And I was like, oh my god. I was driving. And I wasn't watching because I didn't want to spoil myself on the game because I did get it.
Mhm.
And so I tried to go find the VOD and then it wasn't there because Roscoe was an idiot and fumbled during stream and had to edit something out. And so I was just sitting there like, oh my god, Gen 3, oh my god,
lore.
dinner.
Frick.
I was going crazy.
You know what?
What?
You know what? Fair enough. I would be too.
Yeah. So if it wasn't for that, I would have streamed last night. But I was like, by the time I finished dinner and got to my room and finished processing, it was 9:30 p.m. I was like, maybe we stream on a different day.
This is like, nah, man, fuck this shit.
Yeah. So I'm streaming tomorrow instead. I'm doing a god awful hour for you.
Oh, it's okay. I'm like out for like a lot of the day anyway, so.
I think it's like 4 a.m. for you though, or 6 a.m. Time zones. My time. I'm doing 1 p.m.
To be fair, I'm usually awake at that time. It's just I'm not functioning at that time, so.
I don't think that's a good thing. Anyways, I saw your sketch. I love the expression.
Drawing insane expressions is so much fun. I love it so much.
I'm so excited for when you do Lyron.
It's my therapy. I have like the very base sketch. I'll do him next. Stop! You sound so gross. Don't make that noise ever again.
I was aiming Gremlin, but yeah, too. Sure, I guess. You hate. Fine, whatever.
This is why I keep that counter up.
I wasn't even here earlier. There was nothing to count.
And documented evidence.
No, because you're documenting that, but another person is documenting how many times I like affectionately call Roscoe stupid while writing about him. And I was like, okay. The world's just a game at this point. Everyone's documenting dramatic moments, and that's fine. Is there anyone that you're like most excited for or most intrigued by?
Unfortunately, it's the person that I'm drawing right now. It's really funny. Like early on when I was on my like alt account, I like posted like a picture and I was just like, man, I just know that the Sanyans immediately like zoomed in on this man and a bunch of them like liking the tweets, and like one of my friends was just like, man, whatever. Whatever, man. I was just like, well, you didn't deny it, so it's really funny. They all have a
That's
type.
a call out.
They all have a type. I'm calling myself out as well. Like I think the senior is just like no, I think the senior is just like possessive yandere, man. I think that's what it is. Like that's just what it is.
No, for me it was what yesterday. No, because yesterday when you were like talking about like Pink's colors, I was like, Altus and Lucy responses seem sus. Maybe she didn't get the colors right. And so I tweeted, and I was like, if he's blonde, I'm like fucked. And then he was blonde, and I was like, okay, well I'm
Wait,
just
is he
fucked.
blonde?
Just, like,
is that blonde?
I mean, some people are calling it blonde. I feel like it's platinum blonde. I think it's more white, but I was like,
it looks
well,
white to me. It looks white.
That's what I think too. But then I like quote retweeted my tweet, and I was like, this age, and people were like, he's blonde, and I was like,
I mean, you know what? Maybe we're all just colorblind.
maybe he'll talk about his hair color in debut.
It looks blonde. No, not blonde. It looks white. Like if I color pick, it looks like more closer to like white. When I
But
color.
platinum is also pretty white.
I guess so, but I think if it was like platinum blonde, it would have like more of that kind of like that like blonde
Yellowish.
like, the yellowish like tone rather than like the pinkish tone. Like
True. I thought the pink was just him dyeing it.
Like this is platinum blonde to me.
Girl, I can't look at the screen. I'm driving.
It's okay. I can show chat. Okay, so chat like this is like platinum blonde to me. This is like white pink. It's like a very pale a very like pale whitish pink. I don't think it's platinum blonde, chat, okay? I don't think it's platinum blonde. I don't think it's platinum blonde. It just looks like white with an undertone of pink to it. You know?
You know who Lyron's hair color kind of reminds me of?
Hmm.
Did you ever look at Ikemen villains?
Which character?
William, I think was his name.
William.
Will?
Oh.
The one with red eye.
Yeah. I mean, now I have to search him up.
Oh, the other reason why I didn't like immediately stream last night was because I was trying to like, I want them to tell me their fanfic boundaries.
I kind of see it, but I can kind of see it, but Will has more of like
I think a silvery tone,
silvery
right?
tone than a pinkish tone.
Yeah. I thought the pink was just he dyed it.
No, I would understand if like the pink is dyed, but like his base hair color is just like it's like white with pink undertones. To me. Yeah. Anyways, I want to punch his face.
Elias or Lyron?
Both of them! Both of them have like shit-eating grins. I want to punch their face.
That's true. I just want to bite him.
both of us have like differing levels of like aggression / affection.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look. Raises my hands in the air. They're not gonna be my Oshi if they don't make me mad. Okay.
That's true.
Literally, like pretty much like a prerequisite of like my Oshi is just like you make me mad in some kind of way. You incite unspeakable anger within my body to the point
I think
where
Ross was the only one who. Roscoe's the only one who really sparks that level of aggression for me.
You know, Roscoe is Roscoe.
Roscoe hates me.
It's okay. No, it's okay. I'm pretty sure Altus hates me. So like, I'm with you on that, sis.
No, cause like the other day when I was doing the lore stream after they did all the like Gen 3 teasers, everyone was like, "Oh my god, you're gonna cheat on Roscoe," and I was like, "He wouldn't care." And bitch was in chat.
Oh.
Bitch was in chat.
Oh.
And he was like, "You think I don't care? Wow." And I was like, "Oh my god." Oh my god. And so I had to defend myself for like 10 minutes. And he didn't even say anything after that. I was like,
10 minutes is crazy.
Because everyone in chat was like, And I was like, oh my god, why today?
That's so funny.
Why today of all days?
That's so funny.
Okay. But he shouldn't care because he's seen how much I simp for him, and I don't think he should feel threatened like that.
That's true. Man, he has no faith in you. That's crazy. I think...
No, right? He doesn't trust me. Crazy.
I think that's a tight and true punishable offense right there.
The punishment is getting bitten.
We need to taser him.
No! I want to buy it.
Oh my god, speaking of like tasers, my friend sent me this like really funny reel a couple of days ago about this person that like turned a Labubu into a taser. It was really funny.
Oh my
god.
god.
Someone made a a legitimate Labubu taser by just like rigging it up with like wires and stuff. And like 3D printing it a shell and whatnot, and then like it's a taser. And I was just like, man, if all Labubus were like that, I would get a Labubu if all Labubus were tasers.
I think I still wouldn't. They're ugly.
Yeah. They man, I hate them so much. My friend like periodically sends me reels of just like people doing like unspeakable things to like Labubus, and I'm just like, yes, please send me more. We need to like destroy them like we destroy Koroks and Tears of the Kingdom. Is Lyra at FSP red or pink? Red or pink? I think he's more pink. He's more pink to me.
He's definitely more pink.
Yeah.
But his background on his PSP is red, so I understand where the question came from.
I mean, it's kind of in the middle. If we color pick it again, it's like kind of in the middle. It's
look at
it is in the middle of being
Malim's Twitter.
Malim's Twitter.
Malim tweeted like the 5 hearts. Yeah, Malim tweeted 5 hearts. I think that tells us what colors they're supposed to be.
No, I think Leon is pink.
I think so too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pink. It's pink. He tweeted a pink heart.
Yeah.
So it's a white heart, purple, pink, blue,
sense.
and light blue, and green.
Lyron this morning tweeted with a red heart. I think that's also where the confusion came from.
Alright, so someone here is colorblind, I guess. So someone here is colorblind. Alright, I see how it is.
It was just too lazy to pick one of the other hearts and just set the most basic one.
Man. Maybe that's why Lucy is crushing out. Bro really just wants to be the only red man.
Yeah, but he's right that Malim is more orange coded.
Malim is like
I know Malim has a lot of red, but like his like whole thing being fire and everything, he is like more orange, like idea-wise, more orange.
Melon is like both. Like he is both like red and like orange to me. I still kind of like associate him more with red though, so it's like I don't know.
I never associated with him with the color because his heart has the fire anyways. It doesn't matter. My ear is bleeding.
What?
My piercing?
Oh, I thought you
From,
meant like your like the inside of your ear was bleeding. I was just like, girl.
Oh no! If that was happening, I'd turn around and go home. I wouldn't go to work. But I don't know what's going on.
I think rather than going home, going to a doctor.
No, I'd go home. Anyways,
Girl.
No, yesterday. Oh, it feels better now. Yesterday, I like straight up jammed my finger while playing volleyball.
Bro.
And then it was hurting until like nighttime, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And a friend was like, "Well, yeah, you jammed it," and I was like, "I thought my body was being like dramatic, you know." I thought I was fine. He legitimately kept playing volleyball.
That is your body. That is your body being like, I have an ouchie. Please do not. You better don't.
Yeah, and I didn't for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Hello.
Bro, if this was my lion dance team, they would have strapped me down to a chair and be like, "All right, you're sitting out now."
Well.
I remember like when I ended up like clipping my leg on the bench after having a bit of a fall off of a jump. They just like even though I was like kind of like standing up and stuff, they were just like, "Nope, you're sitting down. Get your ass on that chair right now." I was just like, okay. And then they threw an ice pack at me, and I was like, okay.
That's probably the correct response. I just downplay things too much. Why is everyone going slow? I've got places to be and things to do. Drive faster.
Don't road rage, Aaron.
Ugh.
Do not road rage.
I always road rage. So bad. I'm the one who gives thumbs downs to people as I pass them. If they were being a shitty driver.
That's crazy behavior.
Well, if they cut me off, they deserve it.
Okay. You know what? You do you. You do you.
This is the effects of driving at 7 a.m.
I also feel like this is the effects of like driving in America.
Honestly, though, the city I'm in isn't that bad, I guess. Driving wise.
You guess.
It's like okay. The state I'm in is like kind of crazy for driving compared to some other states. But it's not the craziest. Like the East Coast? Holy shit. Cannot drive in the East Coast. Also, Korea? Could not do that. Yeah, my mom was like, I think you could drive here. And I was like, no. Absolutely not.
No, mother, you are incorrect.
Yeah. She was like, well, if I can do it, you can do it. And I was like, you grew up here.
That's not how,
I did not.
Mother, that's not how that works.
That's what I'm saying. And she's like, no, next time we're gonna get you the international license so you can drive here while we're here. And I was like, mother, you're gonna sit in my car for 5 minutes and tell me to pull over so we can switch. That's literally gonna be what happens. But I don't know why my ear is suddenly bleeding because I got this piercing.
What kind of piercing? Wait, is it like a lobe or a helix or?
I think it's my helix.
Ah.
It's the upper part of my lobe.
Wait, the upper part of your lobe? Oh? Or the upper part of, like, the shell of your ear? Like the...
upper part of the shell of my
Ah,
ear.
okay, yeah, it's a helix. I mean, helixes are kind of, like, prone to bleeding more. Just from, like, what I've heard from other friends who have had helix piercings.
But it was all the way from, what is it now? Oh, it's only been 4 months. No, 5 months? I can't math.
I've low-key thought about getting a helix piercing, but then, like, I had, like, so many friends tell me, it's just like, man, my helix piercing got infected, this sucks, and I was just like, oh, okay, like, maybe not.
I do think it's more prone to that. Mine's been mostly okay. This is actually the first time it's bled like this.
Oh, okay.
However, it did get stuck on my sweater a couple times, so I guess I know why this is happening. Yeah.
Man, ear infections suck.
Oh, please, I hope it doesn't get infected. I'll have to put ointment on it when I get home. No, not yellow light. Everyone go faster. Okay, we're good.
Man, I remember, like, my lobe piercing just getting, like, infected once, and I was just like, man, this is so ass. Because, like, for me, like, I can't wear silver earrings because I'm, like, fucking allergic to silver. So it's just, like, sometimes...
You are?
Yeah, I'm allergic to fucking sterling silver. So, hello, welcome
Jesus,
in.
that limits you so much.
No, because, like, it's supposed to be, like, quote-unquote, like, anti-allergenic, but I was just like, no, I can't wear them for a prolonged period of time, otherwise my ear will get infected. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, actually, like, insane.
Yeah, I got like a bunch of earrings from Korea, but some of them like aren't the best quality, you know? Which is fine because they were really cheap. But like if I wear them like every day or for like a prolonged period of time, my ears are just like, hey, we're really itchy today. Like maybe don't.
Maybe don't.
Although if I like clean both with an alcohol swab before putting my earrings in, it's usually fine. But yeah. My mom's like, some of these look like you shouldn't have gotten them, and I was like, no, they're fine. Where's that? And I'm like, oh shit, my ears are kind of itchy. But it's okay. I'm done getting piercings now because I have 2 on my like where people normally get piercings. So I have my first and my second, and then I got the helix on 1 ear. And I'm happy. I'm satisfied.
And earlier on, like whilst I was just like streaming and stuff, Kaylin liked the like drawing stream tweet, and it like scared the shit out of me. He hasn't like shown up in chat though, so it's fine. Like I don't feel threatened at the moment. He's just like
a lot of them are awake now though.
Yeah, a lot of them are awake, but I'm just like they're just kind of like goofing around on Twitter, so it's like fine.
Yeah. I think tomorrow I'm doing a lore/fanfic writing stream. Except there's like a low chance of it becoming completely lore stream just because I like crash out. Like if I crash out too much, it could go 3 hours of just me crashing out. But I don't think so. Like there's not that much new lore yet. So I want to try writing fanfics based off of their PVs and see like if I grasp their character enough or not.
Who are you gonna try writing first?
Lyron. He's the one I have the most ideas for. It's actually so bad.
Man, we're so predictable.
We're so predictable.
We're so fucking predictable. It's crazy. It's okay.
I'm nothing.
I'll kill both of us for us.
I'm nothing if not consistent.
You're fat. Me too.
Yeah. 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 Like, even when I watched his PV, I was like, fuck, I'm so predictable.
And the way that the way that it's been like this for like months since I pre-debut, like since I did the fucking the prediction sketch. It was just like, man, you were just like, man, it's so over for me. It's just like,
no, even with just a.
Because I just remember just like sending it to you. It's just like, and you were just like, suddenly I don't know Roscoe. And I was just like, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Stop. They get targeted.
Oh, so funny.
I swear to God, like, the next time I go into one of his streams, he's just gonna fucking clown me.
Someone in chat just say y'all switch up so fast. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never cheat on Lucy.
Cheating on Roscoe. You say it like that. I'm just admiring from a distance. I'm not cheating.
Admiring from a distance, man. Look at NTR in broad daylight.
I'm not cheating.
You don't sound.
So many people already have been like, Roscoe's.
You're not very convincing when you say it like that. I'm gonna be for real with you, girly pop.
So many people have already been like, Roscoe's probably getting the welcome home cheater banner ready right now. And I'm like, he doesn't need it. There's no reason to get that ready. Why is he doing that?
No, I'm just.
Why would he do that?
I keep getting a reminder of my tweet that was just like, man, I hope he steals the hearts of all the Roscoes. And like, man, I was just like, shit, maybe it is coming true.
Oh. I'm not cheating. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Okay, sure. We can keep deluding ourselves, I guess.
Just for that purpose, I'm writing a Roscoe fanfic tomorrow too. Yeah, we'll write about Roscoe tomorrow too. It's okay.
For me, it's like I only consider it cheating if it's like within the Ian sphere. I don't count like my JP Yoshis. My JP Yoshis are in a different sphere.
I think for me, it's like I will simp for other people, but like truly, no one has a chokehold on me the way Roscoe does. Because I'm like anytime I'm feeling down or like anything, and Mans does like the tiniest crumb of a lore drop, depression cured. Grass is green, the world is good.
That's kind of like, I guess, like similar to me. Like I will have like other people that I like go like crazy over, but I will always like I will always say that Lucy is like my Kamiyoshi, because there's just like there is like
it's different.
A difference like in terms of like connection. It's just like it's kind of like unspoken in a way, like.
Yeah, I told Roscoe that like he like his streams and everything felt like home, you know, to me at least. I was like, yeah, like I don't watch every stream. I can't literally like I'm too busy. Like I have a full-time job. I have a full-time job.
You can't see this. You can't see this right now, but Lucy just said "good" with a period at the end in chat.
Hi, Lucy. Remember when he was like Am I Murakami Yoshi?
No, stop! Oh my god, that fucking moment makes me want to kill
Yes.
myself.
That was so fucking funny.
He hates me, bro. Crying.
Good morning, Lucy. Can I ask you for a favor?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Can you ask the boys, the LAMENTUS boys, what their fanfic boundaries are? So I can post things. Are you still crashing out?
我的天哪！哦，笑死了。
It's all said with love. You're being clowned with love.
I should be used to this. It happens on a daily basis, anyways.
Yeah, exactly. It's all good. Okay, hold on. I need to switch over to my AirPods.
Okay.
I should honestly probably hang up because I'm at work now.
Yeah.
I'm just delaying because I don't want to go to work.
No, that's so fair, man. Yapping is fun, and now I'm gonna be left alone again to talk to myself. Pensive emo. So sad.
Oh, I almost left my ID card in my car. Oh,
Wait. I think
oh my god! I didn't bring my ID card today. Frick. Where?
Fuck.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Anyways. I wish our time zones were better. I should move. That's what I should do.
You can move to Australia.
Let's do Korea. I think even that would be. But then your sleep schedule's so messed up anyways. I don't think it would like help anything.
Yeah.
Honestly, our time zone
my
works for
sleep-
your sleep schedule.
My sleep schedule is so cooked that I fall asleep at 7 a.m. my time.
You're insane. You're insane, actually. Yeah, when you were like, yeah, I think I'm gonna start stream around midnight, I was like, oh, it's one of those days, okay. Morning, happy Friday. Yeah.
I'm surprised he's still in chat.
It's cold and it's morning, and is he still in chat?
Well, he'd been here from like very close to like the start of stream, so I'm like surprised. So I'm like surprised that he still has like my stream up. Like I kind of just like I always just expect them to just kind of like they send like a couple messages and then like dip and like go do something else that's like important and stuff. The fact that he, the fact that he like had my stream like on in the background, it was like listening to me. That's just like that's kind of like scary.
Yeah, anytime they pop into my stream, I like just mentally assume that they leave right after to
Yeah,
like
same.
protect. It's to protect my sanity.
Is like this is modern day mental health care right now.
And yes, exactly. And I was like one time, Lucy commented on my lore VOD, and I was like, he answered questions, so I was like, thank God. But also, I was like, let me think.
let me think.
Pause.
Pause. Rewind. Play.
Yeah, because I was like, wait, I didn't ever like actually stop on Lucy's slides properly. We talked about him at random points throughout the stream. So I was like, there's one of two possibilities. He was either lurking and then commented after, or he watched like the entire VOD, or he just like scrubbed the video until he heard his name. And I'm like, Number 3 is the best for my sanity. Number 2 is the worst. Right? Like, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Man, it's so crazy. I don't want to go to work.
And I don't want you to go to work either.
Yeah. Why isn't it a Saturday? Oh my god. Let me think. Can you join me tomorrow?
Depends on what time, cause like Like I am out in the afternoon for like my time zone.
Uh-huh.
So I'm
Uh-huh.
like going to like I'm going to a friend's party and then I'm like going to a different friend's house because he wants to like make dumplings.
Oh my god, you're touching so much grass.
I know, crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe I'm touching grass, man. Insane.
Um, I think I set it to. I put up the waiting room already. I just didn't tweet about it.
Let me check the waiting room.
Because it's 1 p.m. my time, which I think is like. I don't know.
I can't type.
I like actually don't think. I have no idea.
Yeah, that's 7 a.m. for me.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe not.
That's-
Maybe not.
No.
That's okay. We have other chances to.
But we haven't in so long.
I know, but I'm almost done with uni semester, so it's fine.
I remember the other day I was thinking about a game that I could play with you, but I can't remember what game it was.
There are lots of new games coming out.
Yeah. We still haven't done Fast Food Simulator.
Yeah, we haven't. I want more people to join for Fast Food Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe ask like Chris and Angel, maybe.
No, that's gonna be so chaotic.
I mean, that's the point. That's the point, isn't it?
I'm gonna get a headache. It's all fun and games until I lose my sanity. I would. Can you imagine? I'm gonna have you screaming on one side and Chris screaming on the other, and then Angel's just gonna be saying like brain rot words and laughing his ass off.
That's the point.
I'm just gonna be there like, oh my god, we have orders coming in.
For the funnies. Also, Chris is in chat, and Chris said, "Wow."
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Would you not be screaming if we played that game? Be real with me. Be honest. You know I'm right. I'm cold and hungry and tired and I want to go home. Why do we have to have jobs?
Chris said, "I'm a quiet person. I don't know what you're talking about."
What a lie. That's such a shameless lie. What the hell?
Pathological liar.
Actually shameless, insane.
And
Okay.
She sent a funny face emoji.
She knows she's lying. Don't even start with me.
I'll get her testimony when I get her on call in a little bit.
Oh. I don't know why my AirPods glitched like that.
Yeah, don't you need to like go to work now?
Yeah, probably.
Pensive emote, for real.
And before like 25 children walk into the room.
Man, I would not be able to handle doing education.
I left my hair tie in my car. Oh. Man. Now my hair's gonna be everywhere. Oh well. Whatever. I'm not drunk. Okay, I should really go now.
Right.
I like stalled as much as I could.
Okay. Everyone say bye to Aryan.
If I stream earlier tomorrow, would you be able to join?
I mean, 7 a.m. and like going backwards. That's just like putting it at more like degen hours for me.
Yeah, which is the hours you'll be awake anyway, so I
Yeah,
don't
but
see
I'm
your
not gonna
point
be.
there.
I'm gonna be like non-verbal and like non-functioning if that happens.
Okay, what if I did? Hmm. I'll think about it and try to figure something out. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye bye.
Bye.
Arin has gone, and now we rotate into a different Roscoe. Hello. Hello. It's a Crisita.
Me, bro. Hi, how
Hello.
have you been?
Oh my god, I feel like it's been so long since I talked to you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been
Been
a
very
while. And
busy.
everyone say hello to
Busy.
Chris.
Konnichiwa, Minabody. My name
You're
is Kurisostomo Desu.
so
Yoroshiku Onegaishi, please.
You're so cringe, I should kick you.
Yes. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew. Why did I call you? Type shit.
Anyways, how have you
I'm
been?
doing work right now.
Are you doing well?
I've been doing good. I've been okay. Last weekend I've been sick.
Oh no.
Been back.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm good
did you like
now.
did you catch a cold or?
We could say that it was a sore throat,
Uh,
almost a cold, but my
that
voice
sucks.
was like really fucked up.
That
I don't know if you saw
sucks.
that video I posted on Twitter of my voice. It was horrible. But I think
I
I
didn't
just
see
feel
it.
like that for like a day. No, it was horrible. I was talking like this. Like that all the time. Dude, oh my god. I had an appointment with my doctor that day and they were laughing at me whenever I talked. I was like, bro, stop. That's kind of embarrassing, bro. But no, I'm think I was just for a day because I remember 2 years ago I was like that too. But it lasted like a month. Dude, that was so annoying. That was the worst time of my life. Everyone was bullying me. I could tell. I had to go into classes and then do expositions and be like, "Hello, everyone. My name is." And everyone was like laughing their eyes off. Like, shut up, bro. But yeah, that's it. Now I'm just doing work, but I think I'm gonna finish soon. I got 2 exams too. I finished them already, and I'm doing my best to finish kind of like today, so I can draw a bit because I want to draw the new boys,
Yeah.
new people.
Which one do you like the most at the moment?
Okay, first of all, I'm very bad with names. Let me find the names.
If you say Lyron, I'm gonna cackle.
No. I like I like Ashkariel and Shiki.
Cheeky. Okay. I think. Well, we already know why you like Cheeky because he plays League.
Yeah, that too. But
you're
Loki,
so easy.
yeah, but Loki, his design though.
Yeah, his
He's good.
design.
I like it.
His design fire, but also he does play.
But also hey, but K main, bro. K main, to be clear. I was like, hey, any league play. Every time a new wave is coming, I'm gonna ask that. Hey, like, bye. Any league players for here? And of course, I'll always encounter the Valorant players be like, no, not league. We need more Valorant players. Shut up! You got the whole waves right there. The whole generations. They're not talking about it. Shut up!
Personally, I think we don't need any more of either League or Valorant players, but that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I mean, like.
And so he'll be like, Marvel Rivals.
No, I don't play Marvel. I don't play Marvel Rivals either. I don't
Angel
play,
was like,
I don't play
please, any
FPS
Marvel
games.
Rival players. I think that game already. Already ready to talk
I don't
about.
play FPS games. I used to play Apex
I
a little
don't
bit.
like. I don't like FPS games. That's why I don't play Valorant.
Yeah,
And
I tried
I
playing
just tried
Valorant once,
Marvel
but
Rivals, but that's it.
I was like incredibly horrible at it, and it also just kind of made me a little bit sick.
I remember struggling at the tutorial. It was like they were asking me to press a button, and I don't know what button that was. And I was like, how do you do that? I was looking at the controls, I didn't know which one was, and I gave up. I was like, you know what? I don't want to play this. I am stuck in League.
It's like, you know what? Screw this game.
Yeah, for real. I gave up on that game, but yeah. Anyways, like tomorrow though, T1 in Gen.
Oh.
No, TBH, how CFO fucked up with T1 like 2 days ago? I
No,
think?
oh my god,
God,
I was like watching
was
that,
so
I was like, what the heck? Damn!
What happened? Why did you pick Rek'Sai though?
My god, I cannot believe CFO took a game off of T1, that's crazy. No, I'm like...
I don't want to blame Doran, because he's new, he's trying his best. He played good though. But Rek'Sai, what Rek'Sai? And Draven top though, oh my god, what the fuck? Every time that guy, what was his name, Doggo?
Pardon?
Every time Doggo was, the Draven.
Oh, the CFO
I think his name was
top laner.
Doggo.
Yeah, I think it's Doggo. The CFO
Doggo?
top
No,
laner.
was he? Did you see? I don't remember. I legit don't remember. That Draven, every time he kills someone, he'll put the thumbs up. He pissed me off. Like, bro, dude,
Wait,
can
what
they
region?
mute the
Wait, what
emotes
region
for a
are-
second?
What region are CFO from again?
I don't know. Wait, actually, let me check. Wait. Wait, what? Taiwanese?
Wait, they're a Taiwanese team?
Taiwanese professional League of Legends team competing in
Oh.
League of Legends Championship Pacific (LCP). The game's top level league is in the Asia Pacific. I thought they were European. I don't know why.
Same. I thought they were a European team as well. Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just
Not
cooked.
really.
Maybe I'm just cooked for real.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I don't wanna I don't wanna see the team anymore. They're quite scary. Okay, you know what? I'm done with my homework today. Fuck you. I want to draw.
Yippee.
I haven't drawn in so long. Aaron like is gonna kill me. I haven't finished for commission yet, but fuck it.
Okay. I need to take a break, so I'm going. I have like tier lists set up for like the FSP boys, and like I have like the new boys in here as well, so we can do a funny tier list.
Oh sure. My microphone just fell, but sure.
Okay, let me switch over. Alright, Chad, are you ready for a tier list? I want to like
Sure,
break...
Liz. Well, everyone is on the red because I said wood.
What? What did you say?
Well, nothing. Wait, hold on. I'm fixing my mic because it fell off.
Okay.
It fell off while we were talking about it.
Yeah, I had 3 tier lists prepared. I was gonna kind of like periodically go in between them from just like drawing and then like chatting a bit and doing tier lists, that sort of like fun stuff. Just so that I'm not just like sitting here and drawing the entire time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready, bro. Oh wait, actually, let me drink some water.
Okay. Are you like watching the stream so you can kind of like see the tier list?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me make sure that I switch over to the right one. Boop. Whoa. So there are 3 tier lists I set up. I have this first one which is like therapy tier list. So the tiers, I'll read them out. So it's the first tier is needs therapy. Next one is goes to therapy. Is the therapist the reason why people need therapy? And then the last one is let's take ibuprofen together. So there's that one. And then the second one is like kind of like on brand for LAMENTUS, but it's like a villain tier list. So we've got maniacal, chaotic, gremlin villain, depressed villain, 10-hour sad boy monologues, creepy, insane, PTSD inducing
A
villain,
dime a days.
too nice to be a villain, and then worldwide villain from day one, God fears them. So that's the second tier list. And then the third tier list is like if someone asks you bring some Coke to the party. So one tier is brings Coca-Cola, another tier is brings cocaine, and the next tier is brings Pepsi, and then the final tier is Coke is bad for your health.
Yeah, put that one. Put Roscoe on the last one.
Okay, do you want to do the Coke tier list then?
Yeah, the Coke one first.
Okay, we'll do the Coke one.
Okay, put Roscoe in the fucking Coke is bad for your health. Shut your bitch ass.
Coke is bad for your health. I'm not gonna be putting anyone in like the top tier, so it's just like the
healthy
tiers. Brings Coca-Cola. Nayu would bring. Nayu is like responsible. He would bring Coca-Cola. If you told him to bring Coca-Cola. Coke, he would like bring Coca-Cola, I think. Nayu is like normal-ish.
I don't know why, but I feel like wait, hold on. Are we doing also the Gen 3, right?
Yeah, we're doing Gen 3. Let me know
Okay,
let me know if you like need names. I have like the names.
I have it here.
Okay.
I feel like Elias will be like the one who brings Pepsi. I don't know why.
No, I think he would bring cocaine. He would
Cocaine.
He would bring cocaine because he's like the scientist. I'm kind of like going like just like based off of like lore vibes and stuff at the moment. He would bring cocaine. He's like got the drugs. He's got the science. Like you cannot tell me like this man wouldn't like open up his jacket and just have like a plethora of illegal drugs. He would make it too. No,
I see it.
Actually, he would like bring cocaine
Breaking
and
Bad
like
style.
and like Breaking Bad style. He would bring cocaine and like mix it into like people's food and then just like use it as an experiment. He would like mix cocaine and other dubious drugs together and then like serve it to someone unsuspectingly. Like that's what he would do. Lyron would also bring the cocaine. Yeah, I can see it though. You think I see like the prisoner and he would bring.
Take me out of jail. I think you sold cocaine. I will all.
Yeah,
his eyes are red.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Which one is it? Bring some Coke to the party.
Bring right. I think Riza would bring Pepsi.
Riza. I mean, I will also say Kaylin.
Kaylin as well. Yeah.
Yeah, those two because they do like they're got a puppy vibe soon.
Yeah, it's like the himbo vibes. It's the himbo vibes.
Altus will bring Pepsi just to rage me.
Just to rage me. That's so funny. No, not. I can see that.
Bring some Coke to the party. I think about Gale.
Pardon?
I think about Gale on the bring some Coke to the party.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what the hell is going on, and then he's like, "Hey, I brought some Coke."
Yeah, I think Gale would bring Coke to the party. Plus, we can also if we feel like someone like doesn't fit into these tiers, we can add tiers as well.
At the tier where they bring water, pure water, water. Pure water is chic there.
Pure filtered, sparkling mountain water.
Ah. Ew. Wait, what was the debut order from LAMENTUS? Depending on which is the first I'm gonna draw in first. I think it was Ashkariel.
I think it's Ashkariel. Filt brings pure off. Wait. Mountain spring
River's lap.
water.
Oh yeah, it's Ascariel. Okay. Cats will bring water. Brother can't afford them both after all those Pokemon cards.
You think Cass would bring pure unfiltered mountain spring water? I think Cass would bring pure unfiltered mountain spring
We
water.
didn't even get water. Or Kobe will bring Pokemon cards and that's it.
Cass
Sorry,
would
my bad.
Cass would
I
bring
wasted it on
water,
Pokemon
brother
cards.
can't afford the above after all those Pokemon cards. Damn, you really killed him right there. That's crazy.
Sorry guys, I didn't buy Coke. I ended up buying some
Don't
Pokemon cards.
forget the gacha games.
Oh brother, what the hell?
The debut orders Ashkariel, Shiki, Lyron, Kaylin, and Elias.
Oh, okay. We'll start with Ashkariel. Ashkariel looks. I love it so much, man. Oh my god. He giving Pentakill card to his wives.
He's giving Sephiroth.
Yeah, that too.
My friend, my friend called him Kmart Sephiroth, and I cried.
I did not expect him to be blonde.
Neither did I. I thought he was gonna have like silver hair or something.
Yeah,
Well, I guess if he had silver hair, then he'd really look like
Yeah,
Sephiroth.
it was definitely gonna be
He'd really
Sephiroth.
look like Sephiroth.
What the hell are you doing here?
I was just
Where
like,
is it
man, why do I
going?
hear, why do I hear One Winged Angel playing in the background? I feel like Lucy would either either bring Coca-Cola or he would go, Coke is bad for your health, because like Lucy doesn't like drink soda. Like he doesn't really.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think he drinks like soda or like those like sweet like sparkling drinks, or at least like he doesn't like drink it like.
Oh wait,
very
give me a second.
often.
I think my mom coming back. Hold on.
Okay. Do we create like? Should I create a separate tier though that just like brings like raw like Lucy just like brings like raw coffee beans or something? This way is just like we're gonna have like separate tiers for each of them. Raw coffee beans. I mean, he Loki would. Methinks. Honestly, I feel like Shiki would bring Pepsi. Like he seems like the kind of like funny guy that would just like bring that he would bring Pepsi. Brings black coffee and says it's Coke. He brings black coffee and like puts it in the soda stream and goes like, God, that's so cursed. Oh, coffee in the soda stream. Oh, pure black coffee, and he puts it in the soda stream and like, and then tries to trick someone to like think he is Coke. Wait, all right, fuck it. We're adding another tier. But we are not adding another tier for this. That's diabolical. Yeah. Hello, Han. This is awful. This is actually awful. That's so horrible. I don't think any of like the rest of them that we have here would bring Coca-Cola to the party. So they're kind of like lying in between like other tiers at the moment. Ashkariel, where would he go? I don't know if he fits in like any of these tiers. It's hard to grasp just from like a little bit of lore. Like, I wonder if he would just like. I wonder if he would like take a look at the Coke and just kind of like turn his nose up into it, just like, you and your silly mortal drinks. I'm not touching that. Let me eat this like chocolate that's like sitting beside me right now. I'm trying not to spill coconut everywhere. Shit. Frick. Brings ambrosia for himself. Ambrosia's crazy. Oh my god, from his first tweet, he
I'm back,
sounds like
sorry.
so toony. Hello, welcome back.
How we doing?
I'm trying to figure out where to put Ashkariel. And someone in a chat member said that he would bring ambrosia for himself.
Like, he looks like he wouldn't bring anything. Wait.
I feel like he would say like. I feel like he would say something that's just like I only consume the tears of my fallen enemies. Like he would say something like really toony like that.
I think he would say something like, "Wait, you have to bring something." Oh, but
imagine his first time tasting carbonated drinks. It felt like divine water tinkling his tongue. Well, he brings pomegranate juice and calls it the blood of his enemies, dude. That's so funny. No, that fucking reminds. You know who the pomegranate juice reminds me of? That fucking reminds me of My Day from HSR. That's so funny. Who brings pomegranate juice and calls it the blood of his enemies? I like that. That's really funny. We're adding that. They need to offer him drinks on an altar.
There you go. Oy, there you go. So no one at the brings some coke to the party?
That's just the prompt. I just like put it there so that like we have like so that people kind of like know what the thing is. How do you spell
Pomegranate.
pomegranate?
My question is, how am I gonna draw Ashkariel? Every time I have to draw like singular illustrations, I always want to make dynamic poses. And at some point, I just can't. Cause
Me too. And then I'm just like, man,
I just do the same thing.
Yeah, I feel like Altus would Loki like bring Pepsi to rage bait people. Malam Sundari.
We have to find the trailer of debut. Fasto stage production. Here.
Would Melon bring cocaine?
Right.
Is he chaotic?
What?
Is he chaotic enough to bring cocaine? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. He can be kind of, you know.
I don't know if
Be kind of crazy sometimes, but I don't think he will bring cocaine.
I can Loki see him that he would bring Coca-Cola. Like Malum is fairly reasonable, I think. I think he would bring Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I would say Coca-Cola.
Hello, welcome in. Alright, now we've just got FSP UK. FSP UK.
UK?
FSP UK.
The British?
Wouldn't he be with Roscoe? I don't know if I don't know if well I could sort of see him.
Roscoe always is like, he doesn't like drinking any type of cokes.
And plus
unless they're healthy.
Plus like Roscoe is just he has more of
Roscoe's
that
Roscoe.
like he has that more like actually kind of like
Drink
vibe
alcohol
to
beverage.
him.
He doesn't like alcohol, but he can drink a little bit. I think. What I know is that he gets drugged very easily.
Ah.
That's a
Okay.
fact.
Where do we put Mr. Nix Voltaire?
What says it? Drinks pomegranate juice.
Bring
and
pomegranate
calls
juice
it-
and calls it the blood of his enemies.
Bruh. A lot of people be bringing Pepsi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say Molly brings Coca-Cola.
Mm.
Not it brings. Does Molly even drink black coffee?
I don't know. I have no idea.
He looks like the type though.
Where do we put Zanny and Nix?
I don't know why, but I feel like Xander will bring cocaine.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that as well. Like, Zenny would like bring cocaine and
got
then
the
try to
vibes.
enter missions. I don't know what you're talking about.
Kind of looks like it.
Nix.
Oh wait, are Ashkarel's ears pointy?
Wait, are they?
I'll try to look at it. I
I
can't
can't
see.
put it.
I'm blind. Okay, not
Oh.
pointy. They are. I don't know how to even say this.
Oh, where do I put Nix? Would Nix bring cocaine? I don't know.
Nah, next will
don't
bring
think-
how you call it, oil.
Oil?
It'll bring oil.
Brings motor oil.
Yeah, that. He'll be like, hey, wanna try?
brings diesel for himself. Oh, that's funny.
He's... Oh my god, particular
You can
car
see
just I
Elias
missed
drink
you
a ton
so
of
much.
energy drinks and coffee. Man, he sounds like the kind of person that would like mix drugs and energy drinks together and like be able to survive that. So we have this god
Oh my
awful.
God.
We have this god awful tier list of the prompt. Bring some coke to the party. So we have Nayu, Gale, and Malum in the tier of that they bring Coca-Cola. They are normal-ish for the most part. And then we've got the crackheads that bring cocaine. Elias, Lyron, and Zanny. Then we have the brings Pepsi tier, in which I think Ryza and Kaylin do it just because they're like himbos, kind of silly, kind of silly, stupid puppy dog vibes. Shiki would bring Pepsi just because he thinks it's funny, and then Altus would bring Pepsi like on purpose to rage bait. It would
How is that
purposely
to rage me?
brings Pepsi just to like rage bait the hell out of you. And then in the next tier we have Roscoe. Coke is bad for your health. And
You should drink that. Shut up.
then we have Cass,
Zero.
who would bring pure, unfiltered mountain spring water. And then Lucy, who brings pure black coffee, puts it in the soda stream and calls it Coke.
Bruh.
Which is the most horrible thing that I have ever thought of in my entire life. And I'm going to kill myself.
Damn.
And then in the next
Minecraft.
tier, we have Ashkariel, and he brings pomegranate juice and calls it the blood of his enemies. Like a
I need to
Junibyo.
confirm that.
Like a Junibyo. And then Mr. Nix Voltaire, because he is a cyborg, he will bring diesel for himself. We will not be injecting coke into the cyborg's veins. No, sir.
Why not?
Alright, if you guys want to screenshot this, go ahead. I will take a thing.
Saving photogram.
I will take a snip of it and I will post it on Twitter later.
Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol is crazy. Dotori. Sure, he drinks Coke.
Put this here and I will post it later.
Drawing is not joining today. I don't.
Yeah, he's gonna short circuit if he drinks Coke.
I need references. Oh shoot.
Yeah, the only references we have at the moment are from like the debut PVs and like some of them have like reposted their mamas like posts on it.
I love Ed Curran's design. It's my favorite one so far.
Alright, back to our usual scheduled
I stand for my rights, but if Ashkaril tells me to sit back, I will. Who said that?
Okay, you do realize that someone can clip this and post
No,
it.
don't say that, bro. No, chat, if you do that, I will...
Chris, you're not gonna be able to do it.
Okay, move on. Move on.
Yo, someone clip that. Someone
mate.
clip that. Someone clip that.
Chat, don't clip that. Chat, I won't do any more drawings ever in my life if you do so.
She's being dramatic.
Oh my god, I like this drawing! Sorry, I died. I like this. Wait, have you seen this?
Huh?
Have you seen this? But let me send it to you on Discord. Look at this. So cool.
Oh, that looks so cool. What the hell? Damn, that's sick. People are so fast. What the shit?
Yeah.
What the?
People is speed running.
Hayasugi. What's it there?
Is this a race, bro? Are we in Uma Musume or drawing Musume? Damn, bro. People are so skilled. I like that.
Oh man, couldn't be me.
Keep it up. I want to see everything. Yeah, this time I decided to take my time because I remember for Ravenous I tried to speedrun mostly everything. And now I'm busy, so I'm just gonna take my time. Also, I have to do the Keys Roscoe thing too. Forgot about that. Artista Musume. How do you draw people from above?
Man, wish I knew. Wish I knew. All of my art knowledge just comes from like slamming my head onto my tablet and then like passing out and waking up and like something is there. That's my
draw big pecs.
that's my entire art process.
I would no. Oh my god! If I draw it in this position, it will be like the same as Malim's first drawing I ever did. On the no, I have to be different, bro. Do better. You know what I mean? But I want him to look dominant at the same time, so I want to draw him from above, with the wings and everything, with the feathers.
All those
all
wings,
over
those 6 wings.
I like the wings.
I like looking at them, and I just know that I'm going to have like an actual heart attack if I ever try to draw them all.
The rendering of the wings, I like it so much. His official art. How do you draw in general? Oh, wrong. No. Oh, shoot. Oopsies. I did an oopsie doopsie. I'm not finding the references I want in Loki. Oh, I wish I could draw like the back of one of them, but I don't have the reference for that, so I don't think that would be possible for now.
The back, so we suffer for now.
Yeah,
until
we'll
they
have
release the
to.
reference sheet.
Yeah, I'll have to wait a little bit more for that. Oh, I'm saving this one. I'll probably use it for Shiki. No, you know what? I know what to do. Pentakill cartoons. There's this one right here. Okay, it's not exactly what I want, but okay. I think
Shiki with buns,
I
as in like
think-
hair buns. Is that what you mean, hun? Hair buns?
I'll do this, and then I'll do this, and I'll do that. You guys know what I mean? Oh shoot. I low-key sometimes want to stream drawings, but low-key, starting everything from like very beginning and knowing that people is watching me makes me nervous.
No,
So at least I want to have the sketch.
Same.
At least when I have the
guess
sketch and then
like-
just color.
Yeah, no, like sketching whilst there's like people watching me is like so stressful. Like, why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself? Like, if it's like literally, if it's like coloring, it's like fine. But if it's like, but if it's like actually like sketching and like drawing and like doing like any kind of like line art or whatever, fuck, it's just like, oh fuck.
I normally don't do liner, but
What other buns would they
But
be?
just
Ass
sketching.
cheeks.
oh my god. No, the other day I tried to do that. Oh, dude, I was so stressed. I was like, "You guys, I want to show you how I draw this," and then I was like, "How do you draw the body?"
And then it's just like, oh shit.
Oh god, they're gonna think I'm an idiot.
I always draw like so much worse when I'm like streaming. Not gonna lie, like my drawings always look like so much more like shit to me when I'm streaming.
Then when I end stream, it's like I do everything very perfectly. I'm
Yeah, no, literally. Like, what is this? What is
Chat, let's go back to streaming.
me when
It's
I'm
awful.
when I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stream. It'll be fun, and then I like crash out. And I'm just like, man,
Yeah,
I'm so
I don't
shit
think I
at
can
drawing.
do this. Chat, I'm sorry. Oh, I like this one. Oh.
Are you on like Pinterest right now or something?
Yeah, I like look at the poses. I like, dude. Oh my god. Okay, I like this one. Oh my god. Oh dude, you guys are not ready. I think. Well, I don't think my hands are ready today to draw this.
Same.
Okay, Loki. I'm feeling. Wait, how do they draw? How do they draw this? Oh dude. Wait, hold on. I wanna learn how to draw this face angle. Cause sometimes they're very hard for me. That for how you call it, for training, I trace them so I can understand how they do it, and then I try to do it for myself. And then it's very hard, so I took so long for it. I don't never like, okay, I train and then trace and then I use that and I like, it's mine, right? I have to trade it off for me to be able to post it later. And say, yeah, I did this after too much training. But I don't know how to do this. This looks like a square, but it doesn't look like a square. How do you do that? Okay, I cannot do that. I definitely can. Okay, I'm gonna take it easy. I said that I'm not gonna go hard on it. But I like this pose. Holy fucking shit.
Are you gonna save it for later?
Huh?
You can save it. You can save it for later if you don't want to go like
Yeah.
too ham at the moment. You just like save
Yeah, I'm gonna go slow. I just know that if I don't at least do a pose right now, I'll regret it later. I'll be like, oh, what should I do? Because my Pinterest is very messy.
Same. My Pinterest is fucked. Fucked up.
Be like, oh yeah, this is references for this is reference for that. I'm like, oh yeah, all the references on the same table. Oh shit. I'm gonna do it like that, and I'm gonna do it like this, do it like that. Oh, okay. I think I got that. Now, guys, I know you're not watching, but I'm not gonna explain to you how I'm doing this because I'm very bad explaining, especially when you have to talk in English because English is not my first language. Speaking of,
English is my first language, and I still find that shit hard.
so real, so true, Nick. Speaking of, I remember that Roscoe was doing a stream the other day, a working stream, and I joined, right? And Loki, it was 4 a.m. and I was sick at that moment, so I was like, dude, I wish I want to learn a new language, Loki. You know what I said?
What?
He said, "Oh, what language? English?" I was like, "Well, you know what? At least I can speak Spanish way better than you. I'm just saying. Like, at least my Spanish is perfectly well." I was gonna say something else. I was gonna reply with something else, but I did not want to be mean. So I just let that go. You know what? Sure. Say that. Next time I won't go easy on you. Just like,
It's okay. It's okay. You can be the mature one in the room.
everyone like no. You won't survive. How did he do that? Okay, one. Oh my god. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the hell? Oh my god! I can't do noise. It's too late. Well, I like this one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Zaddy. We got it. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Then 1, then 2. How did they make the app so good looking? What the hell? Something like this. Okay, I'll do like this and then this. Okay, I got a sketch. Woohoo! How am I gonna do the arms angle? I don't know. Oh sh! I deleted it.
Oh.
Oh, there am I. Oh, I got scared for a second.
Yeah,
at
least that's why we have Control Z.
Oh my god! No, I accidentally closed the
What?
file.
Oh my god, brother!
But it saved. It was right there. It was right there.
Jesus Christ! Jesus
I just saved it.
You were just being a little bit silly, just a little bit goofy, you know.
Yeah, we're rage baiting my camera. Sometimes I have struggles when I do poses with perspective and stuff. I know that the head sometimes it's smaller than the body, but when I see that, I kind of get anxious. Like, isn't it too small? The perspective I'm doing, but the head's looking good. No, wait. Actually, there's a good way to figure out if the head is small or bigger. We put it in the apps. Okay, it's small. Okay, let me change that.
Oh my god, my fucking Twitter notifications are so cooked right now.
Are they blowing up?
Yeah. It's so hard to like find and like reply now because my Twitter notifications are like so all over the place.
Wait, what is this? The stream was a big thing here. There was this character that really caught my attention, but I'm thinking about holding on, blowing. Okay. Ooh. There's people shipping Gil with Kaylin. Okay.
Well, I mean, he did say that, like, he did mention in the like preview like thing, just like there's like, he was just like, the police is after me, they're chasing me, they're barking at me. So
they're barking at me. Pit Frisbee like. Oh yeah, Leon speaks Spanish.
Yeah, Leon speaks Spanish.
Okay.
He speaks the Espanol.
I really thought that I would be like into Lyra, but I don't know. I have to see the debut.
Yeah, we
what
just
they
have
stream.
to we just have to wait for the debuts to like see kind of
Yeah.
like all of like the vibes and stuff.
Yeah. I'm expecting one of them to be like one league stream every week.
Oh my god, I'll kill
Like
myself.
Nayu. Like Nayu. Like
No, I will
every
kill- I
every
will
week he
kill-
plays
I will kill
Valorant.
myself.
At least I want every week one League of Legends. One League of Legends stream. I just ask for that. Please. I will wake up at 1 AM for that. I promise. Shoot. Okay, if I draw in like this, but then I want the wings to be seen, where the heck do I put the wings? That's the question. No, I think I'll need a bigger camera, but unless I make him smaller, which I don't want. Okay,
Scrolling
you know
through
what,
the-
sure.
I'm like scrolling through like the mama's accounts to like see if like.
I
if
just
they've
know
done
Leron has the same papa as Roscoe.
Yeah.
That's actually sweet. I can see that guy already complaining about it.
Elias's mama did like the he did Cass's they did Cass's Samsa cover art. The art for Samsa. That's cool.
Dun, 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 dun. Big song.
Wow.
Okay, so feel like this, feel like this. Then something. No way. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. Are you looking at your Twitter right now? You're looking at your Twitter right now on stream.
Yeah. Anytime I pause, I'm probably just like checking Twitter or something.
There's no way they're gonna put Winter Summoner's Rift map on Will Rift, but they don't add it on League of Legends. Oh my god, I'm so pissed.
What? Like a specific map?
They're adding the Winter map in Will Rift, but not in League of Legends. League of Legends had that like years ago, and they haven't added it for so long. I'm
Damn.
still waiting.
Damn.
Where is it? Why they added on Will Rift? Why don't add it in League of Legends? I don't understand. Oh wait, I'm dumb. It says Summoner's Rift, not Will Rift. Okay, yay! It's coming
Oh
back
my
in
god,
November.
Chris.
I was about to kick bombs.
You clown.
Yeah, I caught myself. They rage bait me. My eyes rage bait me. Wait, actually, let me think about it. Bro! Laps.
I'll probably only stream for like another 20 minutes because I actually have to like wake up and like go touch grass tomorrow. Unfortunate, tragic, can't believe this.
It's okay. I literally, when I replied to you, I think? No, I went,
my back
yeah, I
hurts.
replied to you and then I went to take a nap and then I replied to you at 4 p.m. Yeah, and then
I
you said
took
that
a-
you were still okay.
I took a nap before my stream as well. I took a nap at like
Too many naps, lady.
I took a nap at like 11:50, 11:20 like p.m.
What time is it there?
It is currently 2:41 a.m.
Are you okay? Are you,
Bro, my
you should go
sleep's-
now, bro.
Bro, at this point 2:41 a.m. is like early for me because I
I wish I could have your schedule, honestly.
No, you don't.
I-
No, you do not. You do not want to be sleeping at 7 a.m.
Dude, I wanna watch my Oshi stream, bro. I can't anymore. I have to go work like at 7 a.m. It's so annoying. Adulting sucks.
So true. Adulting, oh, adulting
It shouldn't
sucks.
exist.
And
How do I do the?
I still haven't done my tax return, and I really should do my tax. I really should do my tax return. Fuck.
Something that pissed me off lately, actually, is that so you know that you have. Oh my god, I deleted it again. Okay, you know that you have to pay both by I don't remember like $30 for them to send you your merch, right?
Yeah.
Now my country is now giving me like a monthly fee for every time I get stuff from other countries, and they're telling me to
What?
pay another 30. I'm like, oh, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and they're now doing that. I don't know why they didn't before. They just put that new, how do you call it? That new rule on their post office.
That is insane behavior.
Yeah, so I'm like, wow, man. Okay, so every time I get new merch, and it will be like 30 from booth, and then another 30 from the postal office. This is kind of crazy.
Oh my god.
It's so stupid.
That's so
I can't believe it.
dumb.
This country loves money. They will do anything to get more.
Jesus Christ.
And I hate it. I'm thinking about not buying more merch anymore. Cause, dude, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, I'll just think more about it before getting merch. I'll try to say. Or even if someone just wants to send me a letter from other country, I think they will also like send me a mail telling me, hey, you have to pay for this too. I'm like,
Oh my god. They make you.
I
Oh
didn't
my
do it.
god. They make you pay like those like import taxes or something.
Yeah, I think so. They'll be asking for money for anything, dude. They'll do anything just to drain your wallet. And I hate it. Okay, how
And
do
all
his eyes are like?
And all the like import taxes and like the tariffs are just like the reason why I can't really like open my shop up at the moment, because I'm still like researching what and stuff. Like maybe I will open it up again near the end of the year, but at the moment I'm just like I don't think I can really do anything.
No way. How do you draw eyes again?
How do I draw, period?
How do I draw in general? Wow, Asturial. Oh, dude. I can't say it, man. Dude, you are so good looking. No way they did a trailer of why they never bring back the winter map. Oh, no way they're just doing that. Wait, let me look at that actually. Wait, where is bro? Wait, what? Dude! Oh my god! It's so pretty.
The map?
Yeah. Oh my god! Even the Baron is wearing Christmas outfit.
Wait, that's so cute. What the hell?
Winter map is back.
Well,
After
the Baron's
years.
being bonita.
Yeah, he's feeling bonita. Wait, I have to show you.
Okay.
Where's it? Aww, you looking kinda cute. Wait, look at this. Look at him.
Oh my god, that's so. Oh my god, he's got mittens on.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
So cute.
Oh my god. And
Looking forward to
oh my
it. Wait,
god,
wait,
and the poro as well. The poro.
Yeah, the poros.
The poro
I'm so
earmuffs.
happy.
That's so cute. I want poro
They
earmuffs.
made it way better.
Hell.
They made it 10 times better than last time.
He's got a.
It's
got a
coming in
scarf
November.
on. He's got a hat. He's got. Oh, sorry. I must have like
Huh?
I forgot to switch back to the drawing. I forgot to switch back to the drawing screen. Oopsies. This is why I'm not a professional streamer, by the way.
Me always, me every single time. That's why I never stream. Well, I just stream for fun though. Like, if I really feel like it, I'll stream. And then like at least
That's okay. Nothing. I didn't really freaking do anything on the screen anyway. I just kind of like added a couple more lines anyway. So it's like, whatever.
I always have this one viewer on Twitch that speaks Spanish, and he will be like, "Wow, dude, I haven't seen you after a year. Like, my bad, bro." I just trip because I feel like it. I'd be like, and then I'll be like, every time I stream, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'll probably stream on the weekend." I never do. I never come back.
It's like, yeah, it's like, I'll see you guys next stream 6 months later.
See you guys in 2 years.
Real.
Then can't believe they're still around. It's actually.
It's like, hey
actually sweet.
guys, you remember me?
Hey guys, you remember me? What's that, boys? Oh yeah, this is me. Wait, what's my? Hold on. How many? Okay, I have 94 on Twitch. Okay. Ooh. Because I remember last time I streamed on YouTube, I low-key have struggles streaming on YouTube. I don't know why. I feel like Twitch is sometimes easier than YouTube.
I used to
because first of all, I have to do thumbnails. I'm like,
That's true, but
I'm lazy.
but I just have one thumbnail that I like recycle like over and over again. So it's just like it's not like I'm creative either.
Next time my thumbnail will be just a dot on in the middle of the camera.
Wait, no, you should have like a wait. Let me send you like this like Live's thumbnail that he like constantly just like reuses again and again. It's like really funny. And you should have like a thumbnail like this. Hold on, let me send you a picture.
Maybe I also have this one right here. I could also recycle this one, but
like it's so stupid. It's just like his hair. It's just like his hair highlights and then it says live. Raibu.
What? What is that?
It's so stupid, but
I remember my starting screen was literally
you need something like this.
putting like starting suit with my hand of paint.
You need something like this, something dumb like that you can just like reuse every single time.
Dude, I will. I'm using that. I'm taking that. Yeah. Yeah, because I remember like the first time I streamed on YouTube, I was so nervous, and also because I didn't know about the latency on the chat thing.
I don't even.
So I got like 30
really,
seconds
like,
of latency. I was like, oh.
I barely like pay attention to like my latency. I'm not gonna lie.
I was looking at everything. I wanted it to be perfect, and it ended up being the worst. I remember Erin joined, and she said the double, and no one told me. I was like, oh, dude. What? No,
I think
told
like
me.
well at least like once you kind of like have like settings figured it out, you don't really need to like change anything. So like once it's kind of like set in stone, nothing really much needs to like kind of like else needs to be changed. That's like so I don't need to like I don't fiddle with my settings anymore really. Unless it's like volume settings and stuff that I need to tweak. Apart from that, I just like I don't touch them.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder what games the boys will like playing. Apart from League of Legends, Fashiki.
Woo!
Shut up.
I just say woo.
Shut up.
Shut up! Never talk again. My bad.
I hope they like one of them likes RPG games, story RPG games. The thing is with like story RPG games is like a lot of them are so long. They take like a lot of like streams to like complete and stuff. Because the whole like thing with kind of like a lot of like VTuber games right now is that like it's either kind of like the game is like open service, so it's like constantly updating and stuff, or it's like a game that like only takes like 1 or 2 streams to complete. So they're really like quick. They're like very quick streams.
I want people to stream more Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight. I got the there was like a games exhibition that I went to, and they were like had like demos and stuff of like Silksong there.
Yeah.
And whatnot, and I played around with it, and the movement is like really fun, but I haven't actually played like Hollow
No,
Knight
I did, dude.
itself.
It's so hard. For me, it's too hard.
Yeah, Hollow Knight is
like,
really
dude.
it's really like challenging.
Hollow Knight's alright. Silksong, oh, dude. I gave up immediately. I died like the first 30 seconds I was there. I was like, dude.
Oh, but the
Okay.
games exhibition that I went to was like really interesting because it kind of like takes you through like a history, like the history of like games throughout the years and stuff. But because like they had like games from like long time ago, like they had like the original, I think the original Team Fortress set up on like old computers and stuff, and like you use like an old mouse and like when you move around and stuff. It was really weird. It felt so strange to play. And they had like they talked about things like Dungeons and Dragons and like text-based games and stuff like that. And they talked about Neopets as well. That was really funny. Because like Neopets has been going on for like 25 years now, which is kind of crazy. It's crazy how like the game has like been out for so long, but it's still like updating and like pushing out like patches and keeping up to date with like stuff that's like happening in the world, even after Flash died and all that sort of stuff. It's very cool. Games history is very cool, guys. Like
I like it.
Like I know I'm just like saying this as like a game design student, but games history is actually like very cool. There are a lot of like different like sociology aspects and like a lot of like different like humanities aspects to like studying games and like game design. Because like yeah, you've got the whole like tech part of like game design, which is like the actual like making of all of the games, but like honestly like games wouldn't be what they are today without studying like why we find things fun, why we like play and interact with things in certain ways, and like how games make us actually feel. Like a lot of like those kind of like a lot of games that we play nowadays, we wouldn't have them if it weren't for the study of gaming culture and like the fundamentals of what makes a game fun, and like what even is like a game in the first place. What one person may think is like not a game could be like entertaining to another person. It's very interesting. I love this sort of stuff. It's fun to talk about because it kind of like borders on like philosophy in a way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, lucky I thought about kind of like doing streams where I like play kind of like some indie games and then like analyze them through like a game design perspective, kind of like what I like about them, what like messages I think the game is sending, like how the game feels and stuff. Because like we've got I just think it would be beneficial to me, but I think it would also just like be interesting for people to like listen to if they're like interested in kind of like learning a bit more about like the way that designers approach games. Because I used to be a lot more shallow in how I kind of like thought about games and like gaming culture until I started my game design course, and then I realized like games is just, it's another form of like communication to like send messages to the player, tell people a story. And that's like the deal with like just like a lot of indie games, because a lot of them just like draw on real world experiences. There's a game that I've been kind of like eyeing recently. It's by a Australian team, and the game is called Letters to Arala, and it's kind of, I guess, like a cozy game, if you would say, but it kind of like draws on, I think it's like Australian and like New Zealand culture, because I remember listening to a panel where one of like the developers was talking about how she kind of like designed the environment for the game, and it was from her literally going out to like these different locations, like beaches and like forests and stuff, and just like taking a shit ton of photos. I can't remember what she said that she used to kind of like, I think she like would have like modeled the like things in like Blender or something, but there's like a really cool method in which game designers can like use like real life like photography and stuff in order to like make 3D models really quickly and really easily, and it's called photogrammetry. And photogrammetry is literally like you have like an object like on a table or something like that if you're like isolating it, and then you kind of like take like frames of the you like take frames around the object, and then the program or like the computer will like process it and then turn it into a 3D mesh. And it's very cool. And it's really useful for like realistic game graphics. And if you've ever heard of the Resident Evil 7, that's how they made a lot of the graphics in Resident Evil 7, is that they used photogrammetry to just like model out like the baker's house, all of like the stuff inside, the furniture, the plates and stuff, and then they would have just kind of like brushed it up and then added all of like the horror elements and stuff whilst they were like properly rendering out like the 3D models. And so it's just like a very quick and useful way to kind of like get started with something without having to like model something from scratch. The history of Resident Evil 7 is very fun and very interesting, because it's a series that, like, I don't know how to put it. I wouldn't say that it's like overshadowed or anything, but it's just like when you can kind of like compare it to other like Resident Evil games, like people, you most like often would probably hear people talking about like Resident Evil like 3 or Resident Evil 4, like the ones where they had they were set in like Raccoon City, and you had Nemesis, one of like one of arguably the greatest horror stalker villains of all time, until they ruined him in the remake. But yeah, I feel like sometimes we don't give enough credit to Resident Evil 7 and how it kind of just like propelled the series into like a new limelight almost. It kind of like refreshed the series in a way, because like the sales and stuff for Resident Evil like 5 and 6, they weren't stellar compared to like the older Resident Evil games. It definitely didn't perform as well. But then they kind of like overhauled the RE development team after that, and they were just like, okay, so whatever we did last time clearly wasn't working, so this time we're gonna kind of like try something new. We're gonna try to really kind of like lean into that like horror aspect of it all. So they brought on like basically like a new like game designer to kind of like manage everything, like project managers and stuff. So they would have like the project manager. He would set like deadlines and timelines and all that sort of stuff that like goes down when it comes to like game design and stuff. But he also had like a very kind of like, I guess, strict in quotations schedule that they had to follow. And that's why like they kind of like streamlined the process of making like the 3D models with photogrammetry. So it's just like, I want like this amount of like 3D models and stuff to be rendered by this day, so then this can like happen. I forgot like the proper name for this kind of like game design approach. It does have a name. It's like the waterfall system or something like that, in which like things like cannot be completed without the completion of other things. So it kind of just like, we need to like make sure that everyone is like handing things in on time and doing the work that they're supposed to and that sort of stuff. But yeah, they were really kind of like pushing quite a fast-paced timeline for getting Resident Evil 7 out and like completely developed and stuff. But they made it work in the end, and I think RE7 is it's a really good game. And just like sometimes we just don't give it enough credit. I think it deserves a bit more love. Ethan deserves a bit more love. I love Ethan. He's a very down to earth kind of like character, because he's not kind of like a super soldier or like master of like any arts, or like a sharpshooter or anything. Like, he's no like Chris Redfield, or like he's not like Leon Kennedy or anything like that. He's just kind of like a suburban dad that loves his family. I think that's very grounding about a character like Ethan. And it's because like he has that such like like how do I say it? Relatable human qualities, and I think that's what just like makes him like a good protagonist. Like, maybe he was like a little bit bland in Resident Evil 7, because like we never get to see his face. I think at that time I think they did kind of want him to be more of like a player insert character. But then when Resident Evil 8, so when Resident Evil Village released, that's when they kind of like gave him more depth. And I think that could have been due to like positive fan reception of Ethan, or potentially maybe just like a desire to also develop Mia a little bit more. But they gave him a lot more kind of like character in Resident Evil Village, because I think they just like needed that kind of emotional crutch almost to lean into. So like they had to kind of like give him like a family, a child to look after, so then they could set up the whole thing with like Rose and Mother Miranda, stuff like that. Also, I'm sorry if I'm like kind of like low-key spoiling any of like Resident Evil for some people, but well, the game has been out for a while, and I'm not really saying anything like major spoilers, but just kind of like talking about the game in general. But yeah, I think Resident Evil 8 did really well in kind of characterizing how those human qualities and like the feelings that Ethan goes through whilst he's being put through all of like the trials of like the village and stuff by like the four like lords and whatnot. It's just kind of like very very heartwarming overall at the end. It's very sad, but it is kind of like just at the end when you think about Ethan as a character, he really is. He's just a guy. He's just a guy, and that's what like makes him so lovable, is because he is literally just a guy that really likes his family. He would go to like he would go to like the ends of the at the ends of the earth, the ends of like hell, to protect his family because he loves them so much. I think Capcom is just like good at Capcom. It's Capcom, right? Let me just like fact check that.
Capcom.
Okay, it is Capcom. I think Capcom is just like.
Dude, I forgot for a second I was in call. I thought I was watching the stream only. Holy shit. You're talking,
yeah,
keep talking. Cocomelon.
Capcom is just like good at writing dads. They're good at that. I have no knowledge about this, so it's nice hearing you talk about it. Yeah, I don't really get a lot of opportunities to kind of like actually physically yap about this whilst like doing something. It's just like things that I notice and stuff about games that I am passionate about. And like mind you, like I have not played Resident Evil. I just like consume a shit ton of media of it. Like you'll never catch me playing Resident Evil. I'm too much of a pussy for that, bro. I ain't got the balls to play it, but I will watch another person play it and give unnecessary.
Of course, Aaron likes to do that.
Unnecessary. Yeah, Aaron's gonna shoot me if I try to make her play Resident Evil.
Bro.
But yeah.
Nope. Nom, nom, nom.
But yeah, the fight. Okay, this is kind of like going into spoilers now, but like the final cutscene in Resident Evil 8, it makes me so sad. Like I think not enough people get sad over the ending of Resident Evil 8, and I think that's just like from the fact that no one kind of like really understands Ethan's character, and that makes me sad because every so often I will like come back and watch it and stuff, and it makes me cry because I'm just like, this is like, come on, he deserved like so much better. It's literally just like a bad, unfortunate series of events that he happened to kind of like get dragged into all of this absolute nonsense, like that like endangered his wife and his kid. And then he got infected with mold and stuff. So he's been through a lot, and he deserves so much better. But I guess in a sense, knowing that his child and his wife are just like are safe, I think that gives him enough respite, and that gives him enough like strength to be able to kind of like be that self-sacrificing in the end, even though knowing that he'll never be able to like see his wife or his daughter ever again. Just like the fact that he knows that they're safe is just like what compels him to be able to like face evil and like face danger head on. And I think that's just like an admirable trait for someone that was never meant to go through any of this in the first place. I love Ethan, man. Such a good guy. Yeah, that's my yapping about Resident Evil. I love that game. I love
Resident Evil. That's good.
Resident Evil a lot. Resident Evil is so good.
You like Resident Evil, but you won't play, you say, right?
That's mostly good. There are some things about it that I don't like. Resident Evil 3 remake. I do not like that. I do not like that at all. And that's not a hot take anyways. Like not a lot of Resident Evil fans like the Resident Evil 3 remake because they ruined a lot of things about that game. because I mentioned it before, but there's
Did not just play it today?
pardon. He was playing Resident Evil
The-
4.
The normal one. Okay.
You know, so he was playing the one after. I don't really know anything about Resident Evil 4. I mainly know about like Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 7, and Resident Evil 8. Those are like the main ones I know about. But yeah, they really botched the Resident Evil 3 remake, and it's really sad, especially since they had such a good villain in RE3. Because I mentioned him before, but for those of you who do not know, Resident Evil 3 has a villain, the main villain, and his name is Nemesis. And what Nemesis does is that he shows up at unpredictable moments during Resident Evil 3's gameplay and chases you down. And what's scary about him is that, well, he's very strong, he's very powerful, he's fucking hard to kill, and he pops up at the most random moments and can jump scare you out of just nowhere. So once he shows up for the first time and makes his impact, then you kind of filled with that insurmountable dread of just oh shit, if that guy gets his mitts on me, he is going to tear me to shreds. But it's just very good in the way that he sets that up, and he sets that kind of precedence immediately of you best be careful when you're walking around Raccoon City now, because any corner that you could turn, you might encounter Nemesis there, and in that moment it's kind of a fight or flight moment, and it really just tests the kind of decision making when it comes to survival horror games, because it's just on one hand you could attempt to fight Nemesis, and doing so will get you really good rewards. It'll get you powerful equipment and stuff like that. So there is that option to be able to fight Nemesis. But the thing is, like I mentioned before, is that Nemesis is extremely hard to kill. So you would be generally expending a lot of resources in order to kill him, and you kind of just have to that's the whole point of survival horror, is to kind of manage your resources and kind of think of, well, do I expend these resources here to have the chance of killing Nemesis so that I can get better rewards, or do I want to just run away and save it for a potentially difficult boss fight that's coming up, or something else? And you just have to kind of keep those things in mind as you wander around. But he's just a very well designed build. He's a very well designed villain, and his AI for a game that old as well, his AI is incredibly smart for what it's worth. When you're kind of if you were to kind of go and try to kite him and stuff, or just kind of play Ring Around a Rosie with him, the AI and stuff can pick up on that. So if you try to kind of attack Nemesis from a distance, or try to bait him to use certain attacks, the AI is going to notice that and kind of adjust in accordance to kind of what you're doing. So it's it's very intuitive in that way. So say if you were to kind of attack him from a distance and hide behind bushes, because I believe there is a kind of a scripted boss battle with him where you are kind of running around and trying to avoid him, but using a bunch of bushes and stuff. But if you're trying to kind of do that, then rather than being baited out by the long range attacks, what Nemesis will usually do is that he will actually like physically kind of like run up to you and try to use like a close like a melee attack on you, which is just like that's horrifying, that's terrifying, and I don't want to think about that. But I just think that's just like another factor of what makes him a really good villain, is that the fact that his AI is smart, he is imposing, he is threatening, hard as shit boss to kill, but also in the way that he is kind of like written in the story. I say written loosely, but it's more like, I guess, like the portrayal of his downfall over the course of Resident Evil 3. Because as you go through and you like complete like boss battles and stuff like that, and you fight Nemesis like over again, he goes from like a figure that just seems like kind of like almost like well put together for a bioweapon of his like existence, because like you can immediately tell that he's not like other bioweapons. He's like he's smart, he's powerful and stuff, but as you chip away at him, as you go through all of these different boss fights, you can feel that change. You can feel like, and you can like see it physically throughout his transformations, that he just like he gets like more battered down and more like worn out and stuff as you fight him. And it's just like it kind of like makes it seem that he's like becoming almost like less of a weapon and just like more of a monster. And I find that like quite compelling to see from like a villain like him. And because like by the end, he's just like basically just, he's almost like unrecognizable. He's like a big moving like lump of like limbs and flesh and stuff like that. And it's just like, and like by that point, it's like, what is there to be like scared of? Like yes, like his design may look like creepy and stuff, but this is a Nemesis that you have beaten over and over again throughout the course of the games, and it's just very satisfying at the end to just kind of like see him almost in this like pitiful state of desperation for someone like him, where it's like you can kind of like feel that satisfaction of being able to like beat down this enemy that's just been mercilessly coming after you over and over again, time and time again, killing your comrades and like causing like destructive events and all that sort of stuff. So it's just like the way that he's set up is very good, and the way that his like character is, like his character, I guess, story is closed off, is also very good. And you can just tell how much like love and effort that they put into like making Nemesis just like so much like a badass bitch of a villain when they made him. It's just like it's so much fun. I love that. And then they ruined him when they released the remake, and everyone's upset. But yeah, that's kind of like, it's not something that's really a hot take. Pretty much like if you ask any Resident Evil fan their opinions on remake Nemesis, majority of them will be like, I absolutely hate it. This is not Nemesis. This is not our boy. And for a lot of good reasons, he's terrible in Resident Evil 3. But I don't know, maybe I'll like save that. Maybe I'll save that yapping for another time. It's like 3:21. It's 3:21 a.m. and I said I was gonna finish stream at 3 a.m. and then I just kept yapping.
Bro, I feel like
And I just kept
I
talking.
feel like you trapped me. I feel like you trapped me in some sort of jail. You start yapping about Resident Evil. No, like, dude, I think jail seems fun. I just literally at some point I just forgot that I was on call with you.
Ah.
I thought I was looking at the stream. And you keep yapping about it. I was like, wait, I'm on VC. Shit.
Yeah. It's just like like background noise, like a video essay in the background or something.
Coco Melon, dude.
Yeah. No, I'll probably end stream about here and like I'll clean up like this drawing of Elias and then post it later. I'll fix up like some glaring issues that are like pissing me off.
Oh,
yeah.
dude. I feel like I'm doing the same pose from Marlon's drawing, but anyways.
But yeah.
We
Oh,
both.
thank you guys for coming and listening to me
Yap
yap
about Resident Evil.
and yap about Resident Evil, but also yap about Lamentus.
Resident Evil.
Shut up. But yeah, it was fun. I don't know. This will probably be like my only stream for another like three months or something. Yeah, I think in the future I'll do like my sketches and stuff like off stream, and then like I'll do like the coloring and stuff on stream, because like the coloring is a lot easier for me to do on stream and I feel like less stress. I'm sorry if like people like seeing my sketching process and whatnot. I might try to like record like more time lapses and stuff, but like talking.
You have done that. Oh,
but like yeah, talking whilst I'm trying to like sketch and like actually like focus on like the pose and stuff. It is quite difficult, but yeah. So potentially we might get more coloring streams in the future. But yeah, and I will try to think of like other fun topics to yap about regarding game
next
design.
stream, Resident Evil yap session.
It's okay. I've said like most of like what I wanted to say on like Resident Evil. So I want to.
It's like asking someone for the Five Nights at Freddy's lore.
I want
Literally,
to.
neuron activation right there.
I want to like talk about like other cool games. Maybe if I have like more streams like during.
You
like,
saw the opportunity and decided to take it.
Maybe if I have like more streams like during the month of October, we'll talk about like more horror games that I like, because horror games are very cool, and they are good messages. They have some like really good messages towards like society and like problems within society nowadays. Maybe next time if I do a stream I will talk about what's it called again? I'm like not a human. That like the new like horror game that's like out at the moment that kind of like everyone is talking about. That game is very cool, and I kind of want to talk about that, but maybe another time. But yeah, thank you guys for coming, and I might see you again, maybe in a week, maybe in 2 weeks, maybe in 3 months, maybe a year.
Me too.
Yeah. Otsukare. And thank you, Chris, for joining me in call and listening to me yap about incessant
problem, bro.
nonsense. Yippee!
You owe me a League of Legends game now.
No, I don't. I'm gonna uninstall League of Legends right now. I will not play League, but you can talk to me about Worlds.
Woohoo! Okay.
Alright, bye
Bye,
guys.
guys.
Good night.